Hi Curious, and welcome back. Many of you will probably associate Emma Watson as part of your childhood or growing up, thanks to the Harry Potter movies that many of the fans of the franchise grew up alongside of, and this also meant that for some, in ways, these actors themselves felt like someone they had known that had brought them comfort. So imagine the shock of all the fans of the actress when the news outlets began publishing articles about her retiring from acting only at the age of 30. What were the causes for these rumors, and what has her agent had to say on the matter? How did the actress even start her career, and what issues did she have to face following the end of the Harry Potter series? Stay with us until the very end, but before we continue, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our future videos. For Emma Watson, her acting career began at the age of 9 when she landed the role of Hermione Granger in the Harry Potter series. Prior to it, she had never acted professionally before, yet her theater teacher must have been impressed by her skills as they suggested the then 9-year-old Emma to agents who were looking to cast an actress in the movie based on J.K. Rowling's books. Though it wasn't handed to her, she had to go through a whole audition process and go through it 8 times. The actress spoke about the process in an interview where she revealed that she would act scenes out with 4 different boys who were considered for the role of Harry. Though, as you all know, she surely impressed the casting agents and the film's producers as she was the one who got the role. In an interview, she talked about being called into the producer David Hyman's office and didn't realize that she had even gotten the part. Emma revealed that the producers said to her that she was the preferred candidate and that at first she had no idea that the part was hers, as she didn't know what he meant by preferred candidate. Even J.K. Rowling herself spoke at a 2004 World Book Day interview about the casting choice, saying that after she had first heard Watson speak to her on the phone, she knew this was the perfect casting choice. And if you want to know more about why fans of the franchise are trying to distance themselves from Rowling, you can do so by checking out our previous videos. But for now, make sure you stay with us as we have many interesting facts for you. Her film debut was a huge success with Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, earning a record-breaking $33.3 million on its opening day in the United States alone. The worldwide earnings came a bit shy of under $1 billion with a total of $975 million. The first movie was nominated for 3 Academy Awards and 7 BAFTA Awards, which had led Watson receiving critical praise and that had cemented her status as an up-and-coming star. And so, for the next decade, Emma was kept busy starring in the Potter franchise up until 2011, where she portrayed Hermione Granger for the final time in Deathly Hallows Part 2. While the exact figures that the actors had made from the series were never revealed to the public, it was estimated by CelebrityNetWorth.com that at the peak of their Harry Potter careers, Watson was earning as much as $15 to $20 million per year. And considering that most of the cast had spent their teenage years on the film set, they had to keep up with their lessons then and allocated 5 hours of tutoring to each day. And just like her on-screen character, this was something that Emma excelled at, maintaining her high grades. And once she finished her high school education, she took a year off from school to film the last 2 Potter movies before continuing further education. Once the series was over and Emma wasn't contractually obliged to them anymore, the actress enrolled into Brown University to get a degree. In an interview with the Daily Portal, she revealed how difficult it was for her to balance her studies and acting career so much that at one point she had even considered quitting acting to further her studies, though as we all know, that wasn't the case. It took Watson 5 years to get her bachelor's degree rather than the usual 3, and this is because she had some rumors to go around as to why. The most common one was that the actress was bullied and that every time she answered a question, her classmates would taunt her and say 10 points by Gryffindor, though those turned out to be just rumors. And later in an interview, she revealed that the reason she took time off and it took longer to complete her bachelor's degree was because that she had to take 2 semesters off due to filming schedules. And despite it taking her a bit longer, in May of 2014, she graduated from Brown University with a bachelor's degree in English literature. Spending such a long time in the same character in a series can have its drawbacks, which is something that many actors would most likely agree with, and this of course is due to the fact that everyone will always see them as that one character. For example, when you think of Robert Downey Jr., most people will automatically think of Iron Man, and without a shadow of doubt, the Harry Potter actors probably have gone through the same problem, and this could possibly be attributed to why, after the Potter movies, Watson hasn't starred in as many productions. So looking at the actress's IMDb IMDb page, since 2011 she has only appeared in 11 other productions, the most famous ones being The Perks of Being a Wallflower, the Disney live-action remake of Beauty and the Beast, and most recently Little Women in 2019, where she played Meg March, and in which is the last listed production on her page with no upcoming titles. And while some of the productions were successful, it was nothing compared to Harry Potter, and in a lot of interviews that was talking about the franchise, most people wanted to talk about that rather than her new projects. And that is still something she herself has touched up on, back in 2011 in an interview with Vogue magazine, where she said, "I have lived in a complete bubble. They found me and picked me for the part, and now I'm desperately trying to find a way through it." And between Emma and her two main co-stars, Rupert Grint and Daniel Radcliffe, she is the one who has appeared in the least number of productions. However, where Grint is concerned, while he has recently starred in several series such as Snatch and most recently Servant, he hasn't been in the public eye as much as Radcliffe, who has not only continued appearing in movies and shows, but is also taken to theater and most certainly being in the public eye more than his on-screen best friend. Though it is this silence and lack of news with regards to any new production starring Watson that has caused news about her retiring from the industry to start circulating the web to spread faster than wildfire. And it was the Daily Mail that first reported it on February 25th that the 30-year-old was stepping down from the spotlight so she could focus on her relationship with her boyfriend, Leo Robertson. The publication claimed that Watson's publicist had been in contact with them and said that her career is dormant and that she's not taking any new commitments right now. And as you can imagine, social media did its thing and soon the news was out of control. Though it turns out that most of the fans of the actress were supportive of Emma and her decision. Many pointed out that she had given them so many iconic performances that she deserved it and she had every single right to take a break from it all and focus on her private life. And with an estimated net worth of over $80 million, it would be something that she could easily do. But who exactly is the man the Little Woman star is allegedly leaving it all for? His name is Leo Robertson, and the two were first linked together in October of 2019 when they were photographed kissing in public. At first, he was just known as this mystery man, but it wasn't until April the following year that the Daily Mail revealed his identity. Of course, right away, everyone rushed to social media to learn more about him, and the outlet has also reported that this has caused him to delete his Instagram and other social media pages. Later, The Sun did some digging, and they had written that he is a 31-year-old Los Angeles-based businessman. At the moment, that is all the information that is known about him. There are rumors circulating that the two are engaged, but there has not been any evidence or proof of that, so for now, that is all they are. But if the actress was quitting acting, what other career could she turn to? We have already mentioned that with the money that she has earned in her career, she could very well retire and not work another day. But from all her interviews, it does not seem like Emma is that kind of person, and she often said that she saw a lot of herself in Hermione, who was really hardworking. Fans of the actress know that she's a feminist and has often spoke about issues regarding feminism. In 2014, she was named as a UN Women Goodwill Ambassador. She has also worked with other organizations such as He for She, which strives to achieve gender equality. She has also been outspoken on her social media during the Black Lives Matter movement following the passing of George Floyd, and has been an ally to trans people for helping them fight for their trans rights, which included speaking out against J.K. Rowling following her remarks. And if you want to know more about what Emma has done, then you can check it out in our previous videos about her. Overall, fans are sure that if she were to quit acting, she would surely turn to an activist or do something relating to her English literature degree. Though fans can also rest easy because Emma's manager had spoken out about the rumors and highlighted that they are false and denied that anyone had talked with the Daily Mail with regards to it. And he said that while her whole social media accounts were dormant, which many also took as a hint to her retirement, her career wasn't. No other information was provided about when fans can expect to see her appearing in any new productions. But alas, fans can now relax as it seems that Mrs. Watson isn't going anywhere. So curious, do you believe these rumors? Why do you think Watson has not appeared in anything new? What has been your favorite production starring the actress? Let us know in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and we shall see you next time.